late, but I'm here. I made it. Anyway, anyhow, hope everybody's doing well today. Oh my goodness, lower that. Okay. Okay, first person here is Jay. Anything I need to know from me and Brianna Aries? Slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment and a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Communications coming in, listen to your intuition, and you might feel as if things are starting to function a little bit better between the two of you. The hard work you put into the situation is coming back and paying off. Butterfly for the next 24. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You can get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Earth Girl, love. Okay, when it comes to love, slow and steady wins the race, but you're walking away from or turning your back on people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Laying down the law, setting boundaries is helping your love life move forward, where you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school. You may be feeling like from personal relationships are functioning better. Explore your options leads to success. You also could have an Aries coming in. Hi, Mel. Hi, Adonis. I got some sad news this morning that one of my very good friends passed away, but I don't know what happened to him. Well, I was supposed to see him last week, and he canceled. He said that he wasn't feeling well, but he cancels a lot. Like, that's just how he is. He's one of those people that, like, he'll make plans and then he'll break them. So I really didn't think anything of it, but now I'm hoping that he wasn't really, like, sick. I don't know. I'm hoping to find out what happened. Yvette, when do you see me being able to move into the Everly? Could be within the next 6 weeks. I'm going to say 3 to 6 weeks, or possibly the month of March. Would that be 6 weeks away? Yeah, I'm going to say between now and March. I know, it's so sad. He was young. I think he just turned 42 in September. I don't know what happened. I don't. You know, and he always used to say, I feel like I have 9 lives, because he's had some crazy shit happen to him. Like, he had the shit beat out of him once in New York City, and they say that, like the bones in his face were broken. You never would have known by looking at him. That, I mean, he was a good-looking guy. Like, you never would have thought that he had ever had any, like, plastic surgery or anything done. That was before I knew him. He used to live in the Bronx, I think. And he worked in New York City. He used to work for Chase for a while. And I've known him a long time. I'm going to say I've probably known him about 10 years, maybe more. Anyway, I met him through yoga. Lydia, Leo came over and spent the night. Looks good. Successful. He's happy and content. You're probably going to hear from him soon. You're probably going to see him again soon. Negativity is moving into the past and cause for celebrations coming in. Pretty good. Mel, my friend's 22-year-old son just passed. Oh my God. That's terrible. It's terrible. The only thing that I can say is for anything like that is that I hope that it was fast and that there was no suffering and it was just over. God. Mega love. Your love life could change for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around love. Romance may be heating up. Now, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have Aries or Libra coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy that comes in. Cyrus, are you eating something that you shouldn't be eating? Cyrus? Let me see. What do you got? Oh, he's got something that he shouldn't have. Hold on a sec. Rudy? Rudy, what do you got? Oh, no, you can have that. That's yours. That's okay. I'm not going to take it away from you. It's okay. I thought you had something that was, I thought you took something out of my bag. You're okay, Cy. Poor guy, he ran off. Tanya, for the next 48. You have money coming in. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Lita, anything that Tarot wants me to know? Your luck is about to change for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mars, me and Gunner's relationship. Things look okay, but they're a little slow. I don't know where you are in this relationship. I don't see much changing quickly, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful and not looking back on the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Things look a little slow, but expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. There should be communication either coming in or picking up sometime before the end of this month. Alpha, why hasn't Deanne reached out? We paid for services and don't know if he's avoiding or betraying us. As of right now, I don't think he's ignoring or betraying you. It looks like he just may have a lot going on and he's trying to catch up. I would say you should hear back from him maybe within the week to 10 days. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt for right now. It looks like his intentions are to follow through with whatever it was. Tanya, love. Perseverance pays off around love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment heals and your hard work that you put into love pays off and brings in a committed relationship. Could also be with a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. Life is moving forward. Explore your options. Not bad. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Avery. Okay. Okay. So she had to draw her favorite way of transportation, which is an airplane that looks like a penis. Oh my God. Avery Grace. Essence, how would my $11 bet do on my 9-leg game parlay? Would it hit, or you don't see it being favorable? Like, is money coming in from it? There could be money coming in, but I don't see like a large amount of money coming in. I don't know what this game is, but maybe you break even or something like that. Or there's a minor win. Like you could win a couple of bucks, but I don't see anything extraordinary. Katrina, how is Nathan feeling lately since no contact? When do you see him reaching out? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. It looks like things are at a slowdown, or he's setting a boundary. He's okay with the no contact right now because it looks like he's the one setting the boundary. I don't know if he's involved with somebody else. He could be involved with somebody else, and that's why he's distracted right now. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. May feel relief after communication comes in or picks up. Perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Adonis, by the way, you were right about my advisor. He's trying to help me this time. Good. I'm glad. That's what he should be doing. It's his job. GD, career. Things could change for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. You're no longer holding yourself back, and things are moving forward successfully. You also could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. More money is coming in. Simran, love. Love looks a little bit slow. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks like there may not be all that much happening. There's like things are a little out of balance, and there may be a little indecision. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. There should be new energy that comes in if you're not with anyone right now, somewhere along the a line of like maybe mid to late spring, and it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Virgo comes up the strongest. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you romantically, and new doors will open. Laying down the law and setting boundaries can be helpful at this time as well. Patty, what is the deal with my big boss today? I feel like he's looking for fault everywhere. It looks as if he's feeling like he's been treated unfairly by someone, and it may not even be a work-related thing. Life is out of balance, so he's trying to get back at someone else. I don't think much is going to come of it, and I think it's going to blow over pretty quickly. Tanya, from my friend Pallavi. Oh, nice. Thank you. Pallavi, you could post with a purple heart whenever you get a chance. Be wise, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and life could change for you for the better quickly, especially where work, school, or business is concerned. Feeling a little bit more financially secure, the solution to a problem is in front of you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around your career. Tanya, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could be spending time with an Aries or possibly an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you're not looking back on the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Not bad. I have to take the dog to the vet at 3:30, and I keep feeling like I'm going to forget this, so I better set an alarm. Like, how bad would that be if I forgot the dog's appointment? I'll set an alarm for 3:05. That's not far from here. TVET for the next 48. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Davey, what does tarot want me to know? You have the world at your feet. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Money's coming in, finances are improving. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish comes true before the end of this month, and that may be like financial. JJ, how will my exam go on Friday? It should go well. You're feeling strong and successful. You'll feel relieved when it's over. M&M, general. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone's overstepping. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with a Taurus, a Libra, or a Cancer. Hello, what does my higher self want to tell me right now? Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You could be planning travel, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. MEHAC General. I didn't do MEHAC yet, right? Maybe planning travel and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of February. Choices and options may come in around social activity. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Finances are improving, and you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Magician's heart, love. If you're currently in a relationship, it looks like it's well balanced and pretty well functioning. If you're not in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship that's no longer serving you, Leave the past in the past and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around love. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra, a Scorpio, and a Taurus around. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Explore your options leads to success around love. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love, because your love life could be moving forward like in a way that you want it to. Alpha, DN's thoughts towards me. May find you to be well balanced, successful, smart, intelligent, courageous, independent, and hardworking. Katrina, love. Leave the past in the past and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. If you're currently with someone, listen to your intuition and your current relationship strengthens. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Pisces or a Leo coming in. You may even have choices and options that come in around love. Explore your options, lay down the law, set boundaries, and don't stand for less than you want or deserve. Life moves forward. Emily, for today and tomorrow. Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon and the world is at your feet. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Summer, love. May I have a love reading around me and my partner? If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, or if you have an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past pretty quickly. But slow and steady wins the race. If you're feeling anxious about something, don't move forward fast. Take time. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Overall, things look pretty well functioning. Just make sure you're not getting roped into something that you're not ready for. Divine, do you see Nick surprising during work hours this week? Do you see Nick surprising during work hours this week? I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. I'm not convinced. I don't know what the surprise is, but I'm not convinced. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Okay, things are a little slow. You got the hangman here, but nothing terrible is happening. Communication is coming in, or communication could be picking up. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this connection. I'm Lourdes for tomorrow. Could have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve, life is moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and so does negativity. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Tanya, A, the Aries intentions towards me. Maybe intending for communication to pick up, for a new journey to begin, and for things to move forward quickly. But I mean, he's slow. He's slow, but his intentions are good. Amu, love January. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship could be strengthening and moving forward. If you're not with anyone, leave the past in the past. Don't bring it into the future. A Leo or a Gemini could be entering. XXX general for the rest of the month. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Could be spending time with a Scorpio or a Libra. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs. Around both personal and professional relationships, listen to your intuition. Pallavi, love. You have a wish that comes true around love coming into balance, a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship, but you might have choices and options. You could have passion coming in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You also may have a Scorpio here. Explore your options leads you to success around love. Mary, General. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures and you could be planning travel. A wish comes true. Life comes into balance. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you'll have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Making decisions that push life forward, old wounds heal and move into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Stephanie, what's next in career? You might have choices and options around your career moving forward successfully between now and the end of the winter, early spring. Like maybe between now and the end of March, things can move forward and strengthen. Lay down the law, set boundaries, explore your options leads to success around career moving forward. More money is coming in, big picture, but that might not be happening. Like that may be like a year thing coming in over the course of the year. Beautiful one for today. You've got your luck changing for the better quickly. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you set boundaries. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You have the world at your feet. Essence for the next 4 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Dakota, general for the rest of January. You have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with a Leo. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around your personal relationships. Martisha, love, my interest is Cancer, but I have a few options. You do have choices and options. You're not looking back on the past. Anxiety is easing and moving forward. You have a committed relationship here that could be with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly Leo. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love, because you can find your love life moves forward very successfully between now and the end of the winter. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past and new beginnings. You got new beginnings coming in. Vartika, person S's next actions and intentions towards me. Next actions, communication, most likely through text message. They don't have any specific intentions at this point, other than communication. should have been the Uber driver. I don't remember what we were talking about, but the Uber driver. The Uber driver is right up there with that skibbity toilet thing. Oh, we were talking about the penis airplane that she drew. Devin, what's coming in my way for money? Adding a new stream of income is bringing in more money, big picture. It's slow and steady wins the race as far as finances are concerned, but the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off between now and the end of the spring. Archie, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries will serve you well, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Anxiety is easing, and you could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. The Uber driver. John, I definitely overlook signs and bouts of autism when dealing with the Aquarius. How does the new info impact? Okay, I'm not sure. Is it the Aquarius that has the signs of autism? Now, like, realizing what it is that you're dealing with, you may be able to see things a little bit more clearly. It also may make sense as to why this person does what they do in certain situations, if I'm understanding the question right. Like, it might make sense. Like, you may be like, okay, so that's why this is happening, and now I can adjust my behavior or deal with it in an easier way because now I know exactly what's going on. I think it's going to be helpful. Tanya, romance. You've got the world at your feet and things could change for the better quickly, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But you're probably going to have choices and options because you also have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Not bad. Shreya, what's the next relationship between, what's the relationship between Nikita and Andre? Right now, it looks like this is a mutual friendship, but there is room for growth, change, and transformation, and for things to move forward with the wish that comes true. They both seem to be pretty content with the way things are right now. Emin has thoughts about me being a PM on his projects. Okay, not really putting much thought into it. Maybe happy, content, down to earth, stable. Maggie, what would be better for me? A trip to Miami, from Miami to Orlando for 1 day or for 2 days? 2 days. Anthony, how does Babe T feel and think about our small talk today? Good. May find it to be entertaining. Maybe something like looking forward to it, happy and content, well functioning. Looks good. Lucinda, financials for January and February. Okay. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Feeling relief, finances are improving. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, but money is coming in, flowing to you, and you're getting by. Okay. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions when it comes to love, but you do have long-term commitment around your next relationship. That could be with a Leo or an Aries, or possibly a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Exploring your options leads to success around love. New love. Will there be problems with AB after I share internet connection with B without telling her? I don't think so. Kimon, General. Listen to your intuition, and a new journey may begin that brings in more money, like getting a new stream of income. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be planning travel. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Tia, General, for the next 3 months. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn. Finances are improving. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Essence, who is the Leo? Who is the Leo coming in the next 4 days? I don't know who the person is. I don't know. I don't know. It may be somebody who's already around the picture, like a friend or a family member or somebody, but I don't know specifically who it is. It doesn't look like it's new energy. It looks like it's somebody who's been around. Anthony, these days I have to start conversation every time I want to. Yeah, I know, but that's okay. It's okay. Emily, near future for Jane and me. This is for Emily Shaw. Near future for Jane and me. Communication may be picking up and you could be spending time together. The situation or the relationship is strengthening and things are moving forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You could have choices and options that come in around your connection. Shania, what is SJ's actions and feelings this week towards me? May find you to be a kind, caring person, somebody who is down to earth. Fool is in reverse, so there may be something that comes up that needs to be discussed this week. And there could be communication that comes in. Justice is in reverse, which can indicate that things are out of balance between the two of you, or somebody may feel as if they've been treated unfairly, but there should be communication about that this week. Sharma, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions towards me. May think that you're a nice person, somebody who's smart, intelligent, down to earth, and hardworking. They're very slow. Their actions seem to be slow, or the relationship looks like it's at a standstill, but there should be communication. Cinnamon, how will the rest of the workday go for me? It should go well. It's slow and steady wins the race, but success comes in. Feeling grounded and stable, a wish comes true. You may feel like things have come into balance and things are moving forward. But I think it's going to be like an uneventful rest of the day. Butterfly A, General. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected, and successful around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon with the world at your feet. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition, and money comes in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible this month. Brooklyn, will A and I be on better terms towards the end of today? I don't know that much is going to change because it looks like you're still feeling a little stressed out before the end of the day. Or if things improve by the end of the day, the same issue may reoccur on the horizon. Like, I don't see long-term change around the situation as of right now. Sarah, what does Tarot want me to know? Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Milo, when will I start a job, and is it with a good salary? There is opportunity for a new job to come in sometime later this winter, like maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks, and it should be decent. The hard work you put in seems to pay off. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Amy and Birta I haven't answered for. Amy, for the next 3 days for Sunny. This person may be feeling ambitious. They should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. They're laying down the law, setting boundaries, and a wish is coming true. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and success is coming in around work, school, or business. Virta, love coming in the next 5 days. Things look a little slow. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship will be stable, but not much is happening. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening around love. Migu for the next 3 days. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Sarah, anxiety easing and money coming in are one of the best things, even better than a boyfriend coming in, right? Well, it's interesting. Why is a boyfriend coming in the best thing that could ever happen? Like, why would you think that? Like, you got to figure out like what's most important to you. Why people that are chasing love or think that that is like the ultimate, like that's their ultimate goal, those are the people that usually have to figure out, why is love so important to them? Why are they chasing? Is it because that they're not loving themselves? So everybody's got different values, but people, I can't say people, but a lot of times women are chasing love. Like, they think if I just have a boyfriend, everything is okay. But that's not true. And years ago, I had a friend of mine who, she was a few years older than me, so I didn't know her at the time. I was friends with her younger sister. She said that in high school, all her friends had boyfriends and she never did. And when she finally got a boyfriend, she thought to herself before she had met him, she's like, well, if I just have a boyfriend, I'm going to be happy. And then she said she met him and she realized that it didn't make her any happier than she was before she met him. But it's so odd because then when they broke up, she actually broke up with him, and then they got back together and he broke up with her, and she was devastated, but she really wanted the relationship to end. And it took her a really long time to realize it wasn't the boyfriend, it wasn't the lack of the relationship, it wasn't him dumping her. None of that was really making her happy or unhappy. The unhappiness and the happiness was coming from somewhere else. So that's interesting. It's interesting. Same thing with money. Like we think money is going to make us happy. It's not. It could give you more opportunity, right? Like you could have a lot of money, and if you're pissed off about something, you can go out and buy yourself a lot of nice clothes. But does that really make you happy? Not really. Like the new clothes will be cool for like a minute, but they're not going to be. They're not like going to bring you long-term happiness. So why is that? Where is the happiness really coming from? Right? Like how many times I would hear people say, oh, well, if I had money, I remember my one friend said to me, well, I'd rather be brokenhearted in Hawaii than brokenhearted here in New York. I agree with that. I agree. But it's not the answer. Anyway. I'm not scolding you. So funny. AA, why is Allie being weird? Is he going through something? I don't see him going through anything. He seems like he's relatively happy. He may just be being weird because he could be, I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he may feel like he's setting a boundary, or he's feeling like things are out of balance between the two of you. But he looks like he's pretty content right now. I don't see anything major happening around him. Nav, general for the next 10 days. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, so that's pretty good. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may get like good news around work. Starfall, what can I do to make better connections with people? That's a loaded question. So, and I fucking hate saying this because when it was said to me, I just get so mad, but it's the truth. When you like work on yourself, you get attracted to people, places, and things. Like when you make yourself better with everything, you're attracted to people, and people that are attracted to you are vibrating higher. So the more you work on yourself, the more that's going to reflect in your relationships, because the relationships that no longer serve you will fall away and the new connections will come in. I hate that answer, but it's true. It's true. It's like, I always think about that episode of Friends when Monica dates the guy from high school. I forgot what his name was, but she dates whoever he is from high school. He was like the hottest guy in high school, and she was unpopular in high school. She goes back and dates him. She thinks that she's so fucking lucky that she gets to go out with the hot guy from high school, and she realizes that he hasn't grown up, and he was literally the same person today that he was in high school. She was no longer attracted to him, and that's the way it is with us. When we grow and change, we're attracted to people, places, and things that are of a higher vibration, and we're not attracting like the shitty things anymore, and we're not attracted to the shitty things. So you're not attracted to the guy that doesn't call you back once you kind of grow past that. Anyway. Twin Flames, was there another one, or was that about the keys? I can't remember if that was you. Cinnamon, I answered for you. Hey, where's my hand cream? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Did you find them? I know, I hate that answer, right? Because it's like we always think that it's coming from the outside. And I think I learned that a long time ago. I mean, I brought up my mother before. I know I'm always throwing her under the bus, but I don't think that she was aware. I just don't think that she knew that she wasn't going to be any happier with a bigger house or a better car. She just thought that that's where happiness was, not realizing that because she wasn't really appreciating what she had, she was losing it. And not to say that she was, it takes two to tango. She's not 100% at fault. I'm not saying that, but I could see that these things weren't making her any happier. She was happy in the moment. Like I remember my father bought her this fur coat. It was like a white fur coat. I don't know what it was. And it's like in the moment, like she was so happy, but she never wore it. And where are you going in that? To the grocery store? To work? Where are you going in a fur coat? But she wanted it, and she got it, and it didn't make her any happier. And like we're always thinking it's going to come from it's going to come from out there. But it doesn't. It doesn't. It comes from inside us. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? My life path? I don't remember. I think it may be a 3. Oh, damn, what did I do? Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I know, Anthony. I know. Everybody wants to feel like they're being pursued. I know. I know. Mel for the rest of the week. Mel for the rest of the week. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be planning travel. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it, and a wish may come true. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Your luck could change for you for the better quickly. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Not bad. Oh, my God. Avery. Avery's got like 4 boyfriends already. She's got Nicholas. And then she's got Matt at the ice rink, who, since my nephew Nikki's been coming, Matt has been a little distant. And I'm like, this is her cousin. They're Russian, and they're Russian or Ukrainian. I thought that they were Ukrainian, but the one woman said that in Russian, they don't call them cousins. They say second brother. And she's like, oh, that's Avery's second brother. But anyway, Matt, I feel like Matt's been kind of like observing Nikki. Matt's maybe a couple of years younger than Nikki is. Nikki's 9. He's going to be 10 in May. And, oh, and then she's got Robert over here. And then there's the other one she's going to be going to kindergarten with, which reminds me, I got to get her shit together. Anyway. Kanchan, feeling a bit low. I don't know why. When do you see me feeling motivated or feeling good? Remember, motivation comes after action. You should be feeling better before the end of the month, maybe within the next 5 days. But in order to feel motivated, you have to take action first. Motivation comes after action. Macy, can I get a general for this week? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Adonis, let me open up the email because sometimes it takes a second for them to come through. And in the meanwhile, I'll answer for MM. Is A the person you read from me in Love of 2025? He matches the characteristics that you told me. Okay, let's see. I'm not convinced that A is the person. No, the cards are not confirming that. Adonis, I'm reading it. Oh my God, it does look like that. That's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. And then picture of me in the corner. This is the wig that I always wear when my hair is drying underneath. My hair is still kind of dripping. Anyhow, I had the towel on, but I couldn't get it on my head. Anyway, that's so funny. Infinity, does G hate me so much because she discriminates against the way that I look? I don't think that, no, I don't think she hates you. No. Yvonne, did my supervisor say the truth about my manager telling her to remove the files in the cabinet where I keep them to another cabinet? And if yes, what was her reason? That my manager's name is Carolyn. Okay, let's see. I think she did say to move them, and I think she may be redoing things or reorganizing things, or yeah, it's some kind of a control issue. That's so funny. Like, she may feel like she's reorganizing something or it's more convenient somewhere else, but it's kind of like a control thing. See, do you think that MD practices what he preaches and has retired his old ways? No, I don't think so. I think they may talk a good talk, but I don't think much has changed around them. Miss Billy, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past. Now, that could be two separate situations or maybe the same situation. Either way, you're making decisions that push life forward. You've got choices and options around love. If you're currently like happy and content in a relationship, it could be long-term with the Four of Wands. If you're not happy and content with the way things are, explore your options because you have new energy coming in. That could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Yvonne, I don't think that it's that she doesn't like you. No, I don't get that vibe. Priyanka, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and slow and steady wins the race. If you're currently with someone, current relationship could be well functioning, but it's slow to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Shreya, a little backstory on a previous question. Remember I said Nikita stabbed her ex-boyfriend and was basically scared of him. He's supposed to be a narcissist. We were dating once upon a time, and oh, you're welcome. But isn't it scary to think, what if you end up alone? Like, what do you mean? Like, if somebody grows old alone, everybody ends up alone. We're all going to be alone at some point. Even people like my grandmother. Both of my grandmothers were married for a very long time. Both of them died alone. They both outlived both of my grandfathers by, I think, 12 or 13 years. I think my grandfather died in 92 and my grandmother died in 2005. Oh, that may be even longer. My other grandfather died in 99 and my other grandmother died in 2013. They both died alone. Shreya, she ghosts me off and on, and my question is because she keeps lying to me about the situation. Is she seeing him currently, or are they back dating? She is seeing him. Yeah, he's around the picture. I don't know that they're back dating, though, but I do think that they're seeing each other. Adonis, does V have a keepsake of me, like a photo or something similar? I think that there are more, yeah, I think there's a couple of things. There may be more than one picture or screenshots or something, yeah. Yeah, everybody winds up alone. I know, it's sad. See, how will my review go? Should be getting it in a few weeks. It's gonna go well. You're like feeling relief, cause for celebration comes in and things move forward, maybe even with choices and options. It should go well. I hate reviews. I fucking hate reviews. Katyani, career reading. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you might feel relief around your career moving forward. Things look okay. New beginnings. Oh, that could be too, Adonis. Take it, yeah. Avery does it all the time to my father. And there are all these weird pictures of him in my photo thing. Alec, full moon blessings for me. Money comes in, finances improve. There may be good news that comes in around career. Life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You're making decisions that are pushing life forward. See, I do too. It's like whether I give, yeah, I know. It's all the same. And they always, like, they tell you something that you're doing good. Oh, you're really reliable. You're here all the time. But you could do this better. And then they'll tell you something else that they like. But you're very focused. Focus on this. Is there anybody else here I have an answer for? I know I have a bad attitude. My dad is always like, this is why you can't work for anyone else. I can work for somebody else. It just needs to, I need to not have stupid shit. I can't have stupid shit. And where do you want to see yourself in a year from now? I'd like to see myself drinking gin out of a coconut in Maui somewhere. I'd rather not be sitting at this desk a year from now. Thanks. I can't. I hated the reviews. Oh, God, did I hate them. Debbie, general for today. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Anthony, I think your trip is going to go fine. I don't think you have anything to be worried about. I think that it's going to be fine. I don't really drink gin. I think it was when we were in Cancun, they were doing that. They were cutting open the coconuts and putting gin in them and selling them to us on the beach. That was good. It's better than sitting at a desk. Okay, is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and see you guys tonight. We should be home tonight. So maybe like 8:30, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.